13 pregnancy myths busted. Whether it is the time just before the gestation period starts or 4-5 months into being pregnant, or even if it is the postnatal period, the timeline involving pregnancy is never easy. No doubt, it is also one of the most beautiful stages of life. But the constant pain, mood swings, tons of restrictions, body ache, and so many more such things also make pregnancy a really complicated task. And amidst all these difficulties that a woman is already facing, people topple the burden of rumors and pregnancy myths on her, thereby making it even worse. So, let's bash some of these pregnancy myths together. Number 1. Exercise can cause a miscarriage. It's time we say goodbye to this old and futile myth about exercising in pregnancy, because not only is there no actual evidence to back this, but exercising on the contrary is actual good for a pregnant woman. This is because exercising during pregnancy can help you lower the risk of aches, constipation, and even depressive mood swings. Make sure you don't tire yourself too much or go out in the scorching heat to work out, and you'll be just fine. Being active and fit never did harm anybody now, did it? Number 2. Pregnant women should avoid drinking coffee. That is certainly not true. Although high amounts of caffeine are not recommended during pregnancy, medical experts say that it is perfectly fine to consume up to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. That is the equivalent of one 12-ounce cup of coffee. So, go ahead and enjoy your evening cold coffee. Number 3. It is harmful to dye your hair during pregnancy. Are you scared of dyeing your hair that tempting shade of burgundy because you think it will somehow harm your baby? Then you have absolutely nothing to worry about, because dyeing your hair during pregnancy is totally safe. Because although there are chemicals present in permanent and semi-permanent dyes, it is not highly toxic. If it's a very high dosage of those chemicals, then it is dangerous. But that is not possible because you wouldn't need that much hair dye at all. Number 4. Pregnant women shouldn't touch or pet cats. Petting cats during pregnancy does not result in any sorts of infection, and neither does it affect your unborn baby in any way. So, no, you do not have to worry about petting a sweet little kitten at all. Just be very particular about cat litter and cat hygiene, and it's all good. Number 5. You should be eating for 2. Absolutely not. In fact, overeating is bad for both you as well as the baby. So, you do not need to eat for 2, and you only have to continue maintaining a normal, healthy and balanced diet, at least during the first trimester. And during the second and the third trimester, doctors say that it is recommended to consume an additional 340 to 450 calories per day. But that's about it. Number 6. It's risky to take a warm bath during pregnancy. There's a slight correction there. It's risky to take a very hot bath during pregnancy. However, lukewarm baths are of no harm whatsoever. Avoid spa baths and hot tubs. But other than that, light up some candles, put on some soothing music, and take a nice warm bath. Number 7. The shape of your belly tells the gender of your baby. If a woman's belly is up high, then it's probably an indication of strong abdominal muscles, or that it's her first pregnancy, and definitely not a prediction that the baby might be a girl. And similarly, if her belly is hanging low, then that has something to do with the stretching of her stomach muscles, and is definitely not an indication that she's having a boy. Number 8. You only experience morning sickness in the morning. Don't think that just because the name suggests that. It's true. Morning sickness is likely to affect a pregnant woman throughout the entire day, and not only during the morning. This is mainly because the multitude of changes in your hormones can cause you to feel nauseous at any time of the day. So don't be surprised even if you don't experience morning sickness in the morning at times, but start to feel nauseous after that time. Number 9. Eating sushi is bad for a pregnant woman. Although it's not safe to consume a high amount of mercury during pregnancy, you can still have low mercury fish, and provided it's cooked in a clean, hygienic and trusted environment. A little sushi is not going to do you or your baby any harm. Number 10. You shouldn't have sexual intercourse during pregnancy. Unless your doctor has specifically asked you not to, there is no reason for you to be worried about having sex during an otherwise healthy pregnancy. Even in the first trimester, it is absolutely safe to have sex, and it should be avoided only if your doctor or healthcare worker advisor has asked you not to do it. Number 11. Eating spicy food can be dangerous for the baby. The only effect that consuming spicy food can have on your pregnancy is indigestion or heartburn, and it is not going to harm your unborn baby in any way possible. And no, you are not going to have a miscarriage if you have spicy food either. So have a curry dish or some Mexican rice without any fear and satiate your palate. Number 12. It's alright to drink a glass of wine. No amount of alcohol consumption in any way is alright during pregnancy, because it will affect the developing fetus in some way or the other. So, no, it is not okay to have a glass of wine either. Also, it's best to avoid any source of alcohol while you are breastfeeding too, as the alcohol tends to get in the breast milk otherwise. Number 13. Creams and oils can prevent stretch marks. Stretch marks during pregnancy are completely normal, but no matter how expensive that cream is, it is not going to help your stretch marks fade away, and neither is cocoa butter, shea butter, or any other essential. So, let the weight of these myths ease off your shoulders and have a relaxed and tension-free time drinking some coffee or dyeing your hair.
That's all from us today. We want you to know that your voice is important to us. So please leave a comment below. If you are new here, then click the bell icon for notifications of our new videos and subscribe to our channel.